I like that the water's not ice cold, which is a bit of a controversial opinion, but, you know.
Center for Innovation.
I'm Emma Carrington. I'm a current senior here at DC, and I'm the Arts Prefect. So these are just some of the things that I have in my bag every day to help me out at school. So the first thing that I always bring to school is my iPad. I like to use this specifically for taking notes. I use OneNote, which is super helpful because I have a little pencil, which I only got for 20 bucks on Amazon, which was pretty good instead of the $100 Apple pencil. But I really like to use it just to take notes, make timelines, and do a sort of like more creative stuff, I guess. And then for more of my like actual schoolwork, I use my MacBook. And I have a MacBook Air. I really like it, and I think it's super helpful to use to do things like making graphics on Canva, using it for Gmail, and just like organizing stuff. I like how you can group tabs together, and that way I kind of put all of my different responsibilities for each class together, and then I can keep organized in that way. So right now we are in the midst of AP season, which is a little unfortunate, but it's okay. So I just have all of my folders for all of my AP classes, which is a little hectic, but I like to have just one folder for each class so that I can stay organized in that way. So this is my AP Gov folder, which is pretty fun. I've been enjoying taking notes on it, I guess. So that's just a good way to keep organized and just keep everything together so that when I go to study, I can have a good plan of what I want to do and how I want to accomplish that. So next, I always have my planner with me. This is like my favorite thing in my backpack for sure. So I've been using the same planner the same brand of planner for all of high school. So every Christmas I like to ask for one for a gift or in my stocking or something like that. And then it's just a really great way to like stay organized for the whole school year. So I usually like to use fun colored pens that I've had also since 9th grade. And then I give a pen for each subject. And I just sort of write down what I have to do or what stuff I have that week. And I also love to use Post-it notes. So this is just a Lily Pulitzer planner, and I just like the way that it's laid out. It has a good place for your monthly plan, and it has a good place for your weekly plan, as well as to-do lists and birthdays and things like that. And then something that I always need, I have like a pocket in the top of my backpack where I put things that I'm gonna need just like quickly, easy grab. So I have my keys in there and some other things, but most importantly, my chapstick. I can't go without this. And then gum, and then cough drops, which always proved me to be really helpful in musical season. I like the Ricola Lemon Mint, and they gotta be sugar-free because sugar makes bacteria grow in your throat, and you wanna stay healthy. And then this year, something fun that I've been doing is bringing a disposable camera to school. So this is kind of fun because you can't have your phone out, obviously, in class, but this is like a fun way to capture memories. And this is just like a Fuji film. I found it on Amazon. But it's sort of fun to look back, and the photos look a bit more like interesting than a normal camera. And then finally I have my lunchbox. This is a lunchbox that I got in England from a brand called Cath Kidston. Also had this for a while, but I like it because the material is like, you can clean it off really easily, and it's just pretty cute. And so I usually just keep my lunch in here, and then I keep my phone in here. So I have an iPhone 11, and I sort of just use this for fun stuff. I don't really use it at school, but for school I use like Gmail sometimes, or like I said earlier, Canva is really good on here. And then my backpack is actually just my sister's old backpack because mine broke earlier, so I'm pretty excited when I go to college to get a new one. But I do like this one. It's just from LL Bean, and it has a lot of really great compartments, which like I was saying earlier, like I have this one where I put my keys and things like that, so that's really nice. And it has a lot of big pockets for my water bottles. I like to use these Nalgene water bottles because they're just super big, so I only need to fill it up a couple times a day. And I like that the water's not ice cold, which is a bit of a controversial opinion, but you know. Anyways, so that's what I bring to school every day.